Do you want to cancel the request? You're already working on this one. You're already working on this one. You're already working on this one. Let's get to work.
You know that's the I am here, that's a reference to My Hero Academia. That's why I chose that.
Alright, let's go.
I haven't played.
We have all the proof we need. We should be able to enter the Overlord's castle now.
Time to make our way over there. Let's go, team!
Let's go.
Okay, great. Stay sharp, guys.
Focus.
Not really. Just tired.
I can see it. What's that?
Oh, a treasure chest! Lucky us! Let's stay focused and plan our attack.
Show me your true self.
Talk about lucky! I really can win!
Let's go. You're mine.
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit its weakness!
I haven't played this game since the last time I played.
Shadows! Here they come! The enemy's hard enough! Even with wind or nuclear attack!
Fire! Take this.
Keep it going!
Let us end this.
Joker got in a follow-up attack!
This is.
The enemy's no pushover! Target its weakness to win!
Persona.
Get going, Joker!
What All Might says.
Okay.
Now we can count on you even more! Guess that's that.
Good. On to the next.
Oh, cool.
I can see
I'll take it. There's a shadow over there. Watch your step.
Huh.
The enemy's
What's
right
that?
where we want them.
I'll reveal your true form.
Looks like the enemy's panicking. Okay, time to rack up some damage.
It's over. You remain. Finish them all. Ravage them.
The enemy's hard enough. They're out with wind or nuclear attack. Good thinking, Joker.
Hello. Alright, Chico.
This was over before
My
we
cat
began.
comes this way. I'm gonna try and grab
Good
him.
job, everyone. Here's hoping the next one's just as easy.
We'll run away. Do that in a second. He's not gonna.
I can see it. What's that?
I haven't even done like most of mine. I only did like the low rank stuff, but I haven't done my high level dailies yet.
Focus. Huh. What's that?
Actually, since the objectives are on that side, I'm gonna move this way. I'm trying to find a place for it where it doesn't get in the way of anything but any flash stuff.
Should we take a look?
I can see it. I gotta change my not a cutscene right now. Okay, Makoto is now under level, which means I can scale up Makoto. Honestly, this is fine. Can I see mine? Yeah. I need to if I can find a save, I'm gonna...
That looks suspicious.
I need to see if I can make a persona that has light abilities.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Awaken your new self.
Ame no Uzume. Archangel. Waffle? What level do I have? 23. Damn. Weak to side attacks. It drains fire. Ame no Uzume actually would be good in this game, wouldn't it? Huh?
You wish to browse the entries? Please take a look. Is this okay?
Do I have any light skills? Like, I have Rampage, Side. Like, I have Haru with me. I just need something that has light skills.
Is this okay?
Light skills. That's the case. I'd have
May
to
luck be
put
on your
some stuff
side.
back. Oh, they always do that. That's like, I mean, it works for this game, though. I might have to just get rid of Haru until I can get a light every time. Oh yeah, I have Sophia. I have side skills.
What is it? Can we take a look?
What's that?
I honestly don't want to win this fight.
I can see it.
You got him right.
Two arms.
Sure hope this is useful.
Focus.
Yo, I found a treasure chest. Fire!
The RNG gods smile upon us.
Show me your true
I
self.
don't know who I'd even give that to,
Come on, let's teach these guys. Almost won. Let's finish this. We all did really well. Let's move on. Picking up a shadow nearby.
See it.
Let's hit him hard. I'm sensing something nearby. I'm not sensing any shadows. What's this here?
I already have
We've got everything we need. Let's use the proof and open that gate. Ooh, it actually opened.
All right, Hold on. It's likely the Overlord's retainer is waiting for us inside. It's sure to be a difficult fight. Let's be on our guard.
Do you think there's more like the fearsome four in there?
Don't worry, Panther. I won't let them hurt
Ah.
Man, you're totally sold on this, aren't you?
you. Okay, let's go.
Do I want to roll with this team?
Someone stop them! Showtime! Wapo! Here!
Mind blowing as always,
Overkill. Just a little bit.
Hooray!
I didn't mean to do that.
The brave heroes approach their foe. Who goes there? Who dares disturb my slumber?
Oh crap! We got another one. What's up with the narrating?
That's understandable.
Silence, Wells! I am His Excellency, the Overlord's retainer, Goramu. My liege's castle lies just beyond. Lowly humans such as yourselves have no place in its hallowed halls. Your end is at hand. Prepare yourselves.
Oh, I should have brought Ryuji.
Foolish, repulsive-looking creatures.
Yeah, I'll bring Ryuji instead of oh, this is light. Either light or
Good thinking, Joker.
You're mine! Fire!
It's tough. It's weak
Yeah,
to
see,
fire. We can handle this. Burn it up. Have a bigger nuclear attack. Hey, watch yourself. It's getting wrecked out there.
Yours.
Okay, got it. Out of my way. Nailed it. Feel cool. No. Fix it. I just get warmed up. Incoming attack. Brace yourself. Oh, Persona. Scatter. Warning. I'm gonna be robbed. Keep it going. Almost up. Leave it to me. Attacking out.
I'll do it.
uh-oh.
Better wake up quick. Good thinking, Joker. Got off quite well. Wasn't real strong. Watch your back. Get out of the water. I can do it.
Switch out!
Witness my resolve! Incoming attack! Brace yourself!
Sure.
I tried to.
Go
Watch out! Thanks! Your turn!
I'll do it.
That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused. Did I hit that one?
Why do we have no SP already?
To be defeated by such utterly grotesque
What the hell?
You were a fierce opponent, Overlord's retainer.
Go on then, chosen heroes. My master.
Once we get in the castle, we're headed straight for the roof. Are you ready? Let's come back here. Bully charge! This one!
We know how your game is played. Straight up devious. Better regret. Skips you have made.
The way that I should be doing this,
Bully charge!
I should use a team before the fight. Like, I should have... That's right, first. Since, she can use, I think it's
My!
Alright! Once we get in the castle, Alright, let's go! Okay, we've made it inside. Let's keep up the pace. What is that? Can we take a look? Okay, let's hit him hard.
Take this!
Woo, we're in a good spot. Look up, look.
Counting on you.
Okay, got it. Huh. Take this. Don't worry, I got this.
Finally! We let up! Finish him off! Didn't even break a sweat.
You should apply the same effort in the next battle. Oh, a shadow!
on the other side? On? Really?
Yay, a treasure chest! Pop that oh! Well, that's a nice surprise.
What? But I can't. What? Oh, okay.
Shadow here. What's the plan?
I like how he's
Ready
already in there.
anytime. Just won't get away. Looks like the enemy's panicking.
Alright. Took out most of them. Don't let up, guys.
Someone looks happy.
Let's see.
Is that not a challenge? Here's hoping the next one's just as easy. No shadows.
How do you mean?
Don't get cocky!
Incoming attack! Brace yourself! Take that! Wipe it out! It's on! There's no more bullets to pump! Enemy below! Nothing special! Take it easy! It's showtime! Go for it, Joker! Quick switch! Alright! Check it out! Hammer away, ball! Wrap up! Easy victory ahead! Hold their rapid legs! Don't let up!
Your go.
Leave it to me! Guys burn a lot of stamina. Don't overdo it, okay? Always the stretch.
Not a bad way to do it.
This enemy's immune. Anything but that. The enemy's burning up. Spear him with wind or nuclear attack. Team's out of the battle. Somebody in. Incoming attack. Brace yourself.
Time for this though? Yeah.
This is your chance. It's showtime. All clear. Nothing to worry about here.
Yours.
Leave it to me. Like this? Oh! This one. Here. Here I go. An optimal solution. Yeah. I'll try. Time for this. I'm saved. How far along are we now?
We're only about halfway up. It's gonna be a while before we get to the top.
Guess we'll want to keep an eye on our health and stuff.
Don't move!
Yeah, at least my showtime take care.
It's showtime! Blow him away! Scatter! Right now! Wipe him out! Burn it up! Spear him with
there's still something here. I'm thinking it's over.
Persona! Stay strong! Hammer is weak point with nuclear attack! Hey, Sophie's stamina is running low! He needs to recharge! Take this! No!
Take this!
He's out of the battle! Someone heal her up!
So stupid. What is gonna happen again? You kill the enemy and then you die afterwards.
Okay.
Whoa, badass!
He doesn't have any.
No shadows detected here.
The only person who has.
I'll do it. With this, Persona! His power!
Thank you!
Come! I'll use this. Persona! His power!
Thanks!
Let's go. I'll use this.
Sorry.
What's that?
What? Something's shooting up from the floor! It's a trap! Look out!
Well, there's no turning back now. Let's double down and keep moving forward.
Hey! There's a treasure chest! Maybe we should peek inside. What magical wonders lie within?
God damn. I should give that to. I'm gonna need the magic. HP and goes to the HP. What else do I have here? Yeah.
More! Now let's get some more.
Focus.
Communication.
Why don't we see what that is?
What's that? Focus.
Shadow Loki.
Show me
Awaiting
your true
orders.
self.
Taking them by surprise.
Let's go. Now.
I'm sensing less enemies. Let's finish it. Joker, you're low on stamina. Be careful. Weakness is ice. Play them solid.
Hi, Pixie. Barret. Silky. Arsene. Pixie. Slime. Pixie. Slime. Lamia. Wapo. Hi, Pixie. Barret. Silky. That was almost too easy.
Okay, let's keep it moving.
I can see it.
I see a treasure chest. Bet there's something good inside.
What would happen if I fall?
What's in it? Oh, cool. I'll take it.
Oh, spotlight. What is this thing?
What's that?
We're almost to the top
Focus.
floor. Just a little bit
I can
further,
see it.
guys.
Go!
What are you waiting for?
Eliminate them!
Was it wind skills? Eligor?
Let's
It's
go.
showtime! Go for it,
I
Joker!
grab it now. Yes, it's not. Short
Come. Barret. Take this.
Oh, Widow!
Persona. Hi, Pixie.
Yeah.
You're mine.
Great
glad this song is playing for this, but
Come out!
waiting for us.
This one. Like this. Let me help. I
Sure. Persona! What? Lamia! Slime! Pixie! Showtime! Pixie! Here!
Whoa! Pretty cool, Joker! Amazing, Joker!
Let's go!
She's really something.
Slime! Lamia! Wapo! Hypix! Wapo!
Here
I go! One more!
Right on the money, Joe!
Yeah, none of the attacks that he does, except the one.
Stop running ahead!
So if I,
Have the stamina back!
because it does fire attacks and Waffle fire.
Good thinking, Joker!
Literally. Oh, that's
Pulled that off quite well.
For those who don't know, this song is the one that you use if you're the female protagonist in Persona 3.
Thank you, Oracle! Sorry. Sophie's withdrawn from battle. Can anybody heal her?
Switch out! I got this!
Setting up with no weaknesses.
You can thank me later. Persona! Here I go! Batter up!
Wow! That was wonderful!
Why does everyone die? I just don't understand. Stay away from her.
Joker forgot how to use personas. He locked out of all his skills. Don't have much health left. Hurry up and heal. The enemy raised their attack power. You do not want to get hit right now. Guys, it's weak to electricity. It's strong. Keep your guard up. Incoming attack. Brace yourself.
One advantage over that.
Persona!
No winner for him.
Flash bronze coated with spangles, out some sounds and at times wangles. 3 dots connect to rectangles, just like music. Sounds connect them rangles.
We'll go!
I'll do it.
Come!
Those look pretty sharp.
You see what I mean? It doesn't matter how well I do, but if my teammates just die, I can't do anything.
Kick some butt out there.
I can't do anything if they die.
Joker, no!
Jesus
Joker!
Christ. What I might have to do is just leave and then come back so I can have all my SPs.
This is your chance. It's showtime.
Whoa!
That's the ticket. Good thinking, Joker.
Ah!
That was sweet! Look out!
Get comboed right there, okay.
Persona! Barret! Hi, Pixie! Wapo! Hi, Pixie!
Stamina's getting low. Watch Joker go back. Gotta patch you up quick.
Bruh!
Quick switch. Okay.
Probably shouldn't do it in front of you,
Okay. Fair warning. This one's gonna be rough. Pick it out.
Persona! Showtime! Pixie! Here!
Mind-blowing as always, Joker. That was amazing, Joker. Even for you.
I literally tried that.
Go
Oh,
back. Gotta patch him up quick.
Crush!
I can use this. Oh, that was That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused. You're fine. Not always. Let me out of the way. The enemy raised their attack power. You do not want to get hit right now.
Out of the way!
See what I mean?
Get out of the battle.
If she sits there in that attack and then gets hit, I can't do anything about that.
Guys, electricity. It's strong. Sparta. Come on. Gotta exploit those weaknesses. Those can be pretty cool every now and then. Sophie's stamina is running low. She needs to recharge. Come on. It's showtime. Sophie, open the shuttle.
Get it!
Showtime! Maximum power! Whoa! You're on another level, Sophie. Glad they didn't nerf ya.
Hey! Good stuff, Sophie! Leave that one to me.
Fair warning. This one's gonna be rough.
Alright, let me move out of the way in case he doesn't attack and then I just die. Okay.
Okay.
A new skill. Very nice.
Oh yeah, a new move!
I need to go to the bubble.
Shadow as far as I know. Keep it moving.
My stamina is very low.
So I can just go to a checkpoint. I may have to straight up just change my teammates. On control, right? I don't know, can't you? Yeah, okay. What would work on it?
This birdcage. It's just like the one back in Shibuya.
Does this mean that bastard Natsume's kicking it somewhere inside?
I'd like to say we should just bust our way in, but how does it look, Sophie? It looks like it's still locked. We'll need someone to touch it so we can hear the voices in his heart.
Okay then. You're up, Skull.
Uh-huh.
Well, it looks like it's gonna hurt, and it doesn't seem right to ask Sophie to do it.
Oh, but it's cool if I do it?
Oh, come on, Skull. You're, you know, tough.
And he's already experienced it once before. If anything, he's the ideal candidate.
It'd just make us look like a bunch of dorks. All right, do it.
I could do it if you want.
It's cool, I got it.
Thank you, Skull.
Sheesh, you'd think someone his age would have at least some talent.
Like it matters. This kid's gonna make us a fortune.
Yeah, I'm hearing voices all right.
These voices are somehow related to Natsume's emotional scars?
Most likely. We just need to listen to the conversation and figure out the source of his trauma from there.
So we're looking for something like what Shujin Academy was to Alice.
We should keep listening. There's bound to be some sort of clue here.
Sir, try to keep your voice down. He'll be back any minute.
Come off it. Can you really blame me for complaining? I'm the one who has to read his crap every day.
The kid's got motivation, but that's about all he's got. Seems any talent for writing in that family died with his grandfather. Oh, excuse me. Can I get another Gatorade coffee?
Yes, sir. Just a moment.
Well, he's still our little money tree. No way in hell we're letting him go. You're terrible, sir.
What's going on here? Ow! Damn, this shit hurts.
Thanks to that, however, we've managed to hear a good amount.
I didn't really get it, but it sounded like some kind of cafe.
Indeed. I heard one of them say Gattore Coffee.
Right, Gattori is the name of a cafe chain. But I don't think I saw any around Sendai Station.
If there aren't a lot of them, it'll make finding the right one that much easier.
Well, at the very least, we've got a lead on finding the trauma room now.
Right. Let's get out of here and find us a coffee shop.
Mm-hmm.
If that's the case, let's save it.
Now then.
Well, 23, right? 24, even better.
I'll just add this.
Oh, right, it doesn't matter. So since it doesn't matter, On has to get some. Kodo, oh, God, right. Yeah, On is way super low. I think this is fine now. I didn't really do anything. Like, if you're wondering if I played this game off stream, I didn't. I just remember the last thing that happened, right? I was in the world to save Natsume, or at least go in and fight his what do they call it in this game? The
Let's see.
I know what I'm thinking. I don't remember what it was called, but you gotta fight the Monarch, right? The Monarch. And he's the you know, story writer.
Let's get to work.
What I might end up doing off stream though is the request.
All right, we're on the hunt for a Gattore coffee. First, let's find out how many are in the area.
What do you mean?
Tori coffee. Got it. There's only one that's close to Sendai Station.
Whoa, that was fast.
It's a bit of a walk, but I'll be happy to guide you to the destination.
You're amazing, Sophia. It's like you were made to be a navigator.
But being the navigator's
See, I'll-
my job. Where's that coming from?
It's simply a question of having the right person for the right job. Fear not, Futaba. There are plenty of things only you can do.
Huh, I guess that's true. Nobody else can act like a weirdo quite like you do, Inari.
Who are you calling a weirdo?
All right. Guess we'll just head over to the cafe then, yeah?
This guy's just so funny.
Let's get going.
I don't know.
Okay,
His
I
whole
got it.
existence is just he's so silly.
This is it. Gattore coffee.
I can smell the coffee. It seems to be just an ordinary cafe.
Are we sure we have the right place?
We'll just have to put in the keyword and see.
All right, let's make it happen. The trauma cell's calling our names.
Trauma cell?
It's just a name I came up with. Trauma room sounds like some kind of cheesy
Atlas
hospital
shouting out
trauma.
its own. So remember, Atlas made a game called Trauma Center, which revolved in a hospital. It's literally just. I wish they said that instead, man. What are you talking about, Dad?
Call it whatever you want. You gotta roll.
The key to opening that birdcage has got to be here somewhere. Do you remember the keyword?
Of course. It's Prince of Nightmares.
Candidate found.
It's just like what happened in Shibuya. This is where Natsume's trauma comes from.
What could have happened to him, I wonder?
Shh. Someone's up ahead.
Are you sure about this? Awarding him the grand prize for that? Ongo Natsume. The kid's entered every contest, but he's never made it past the first stage. He's as stubborn as he is incompetent. What's more, his writing is so painfully generic, it only becomes more obvious when you compare it to the other candidates.
What? That voice. Is it Natsume?
It can't be acknowledged, my work.
It's fine. He's the great Sogo Natsume's grandson, remember? Brand recognition is a huge part of marketability. Nobody gives a rat's ass about what's beyond the cover. Though a certain someone seems to think he's actually worth a damn. Poor kid can't even see just how
Honestly,
hopeless he really is.
This isn't wrong. Well, okay, maybe the way they're saying it is fucked up.
I'm trying as hard as I can.
But this is something.
No skin off my nose, so long as he keeps raking
Like,
it
people
in.
really see this as an incredibly egregious, like, evil thing. Egregious, yes. But, like, the thing about it is, I mean, this is real. This is something that happens quite often, and it's just like, reality is, if you don't have it, you don't have it. It doesn't, and sometimes it doesn't matter how much work you put in, how many years you study, how much effort you put into it. You just will not be standout. You know? And realistically, yeah, they're not wrong. You know how many companies, Pokemon, gets away with just mediocre work, but because of the brand name, it's just fine, you know? And realistically, hey man, they're making money. So it's like, until the writer themselves can come in terms with not being as good as they think they are, or letting stuff like this get to their head, or even seeing the difference in ability after how much work they put in, that's on them, you know?
We hit the jackpot with that one, and I plan on riding him straight to the top. And if he does by some miracle make something decent of himself, well then everyone wins, right?
Well, yeah, I mean, there's that too. For you especially, I'd imagine. If I can find a picture, there's a picture of them, of those two together. I think it's on my phone. I'll send it.
These guys are the worst.
Here it comes.
I don't recall this from any show. Any.
Right on you. A talentless hack like you was hopeless. Hopeless! Hopeless!
This is the same thing we saw in Shibuya. Careful!
Real talent.
It's using different weapons from last time.
Always.
You kid seriously proud of
Oh shit! Last attack is crazy fast.
Ravage them!
On the other hand, this one leaves him wide open. Dodge the attack, then hit him with everything you've got.
I can't dodge it if I'm getting hit by 5 different things behind me.
Strike!
Let's kill all the other ones.
That's all you'll ever have.
It's warping around using sneak attacks. Is this what they call a ninja?
Not here!
Really? Yeah, I don't have a character that has. No,
This shit is
Going for a combo attack. Don't let him ram you.
between Rampage.
Yeah, that's not gonna work. Might want to change up your approach. Hey!
I have to like right here.
This one!
God damn.
Fair warning. I'm gonna be either head and fall back. I need emergency treatment. Persona! Trilogy! That's invasion, Noir! I'll get it my all! Mob. Easy victory! I'll give it my all!
Leave that one to me.
I'll give it my all! I'll give it my all! Maximum power! It's on the way! I'll give it my all! Compliments, everyone! I'll give it my all! I'll give it my all!
Weak to dark. What else?
This
Light.
is a part of me!
I have none of those. Oh my god.
That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused.
I have to use it.
I might not like it Natsume. These assholes who were using him the whole time, right?
Yeah, I feel kind of sorry for him. We only chose him for who he was, not what he wrote.
Authors are just chips in a bigger game. They exist solely for us to win.
Can I?
But I can
Yeah,
tell.
I'm gonna try.
Edgar was a real scumbag.
I know this pain is more
Stop dodging!
than that reason. Refuse to let this go on any longer.
Thor had to retreat. Make sure she gets first aid. It's weak. Physical attacks won't work.
Yeah, and I have nothing but physical attack, so
Shit. I
I
can't
need
move.
not have Joker die immediately.
Say something!
Haru is not good here. Light, dark, and ice, right? Dawn doesn't do anything here though. But she needs some levels. Ryuji doesn't do anything here, so I can bring this guy. Yeah. Alright.
Right on.
What is happening here?
Hopeless! Hopeless! Hopeless!
This is the same thing we saw in Shibuya.
Careful! It's using different weapons from last time.
Persona! Arsene! Silky! Arsene!
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit its weakness! Keep it up! Yes, burn it up! Steer with wind or nuclear attack!
Let's go!
Get me out of here. I'm just getting comboed to death. I can't move.
Now!
I gotta switch characters so that I can heal.
Switch out!
Okay.
Well, I've never seen her yet. I gotta see like that. We heal
You powerful, but it's weak to bless attack. Give them divine timing. Wicked follow-up, Sophie!
That's the attack.
You better cling to that name.
The way I see it, that's all you'll ever have.
It's whirling around using sneak attack. Is this what they call a ninja?
I might not like that Natsume. These assholes who were using him the whole time, right?
Yeah, I feel kind of sorry for him. We only chose him for who he was, not what he wrote.
Authors are just chips in a bigger game. They exist solely for us to win.
What I can tell, this editor was a real scumbag.
No!
I know this came from here.
I'm saying...
That proves that you refuse to let this go on any longer. You know, I said I was in this for the money. Holy hell, reading this shit is torture.
He's going for a combo attack. Don't let him ram you. It's powerful.
the thing. I can't even do anything. Like, it's basically either I spend all my SP trying to hit it, not to attack.
Keep doing what
Leave it to me.
you do best.
Torval! Scorch!
I'm not ready to follow up, Fox.
That was well played.
Fox, you don't have much stamina left.
You mean just trying to get in shape? I haven't used Ring Fit in a long time.
Conserve it. That one will stop. Everyone stay focused.
No chandelier.
I am down.
I'm not done. That's it. You're on a roll, Fox. No hesitation, Fox.
All yours. I'll do it. Grab it, Sam.
This should do it.
It's over.
It's tough to attack with
It's over. Gotcha. You can't seriously trout.
Last attack was crazy fast.
It leaves him wide open. Dodge the attack, then hit him
He
with
attacks
everything
like
you
back
got.
to back and I tickle him.
Your head fall back. You need to work it out. I can do it. Whoa, that was some crazy.
She missed.
I certainly couldn't do that.
Fox's heart has reached its limit. Fox had to withdraw. Someone fix him up. Powerful, but it's weak to flesh attack. Give him your line, honey. Sophie's withdrawn from battle. Should anybody feel her?
You're mine.
Gotta exploit those weaknesses.
All right, Joker.
I think I need to actually give them power and better. I haven't done that.
Fair warning. It's gonna be rough.
I'm doing like
Incoming attack. Brace yourself. It's showtime. Go for it, Joker.
Showtime.
yeah, let me just go get Mercy. Yeah. No, I have 2 healers on my team, but they died.
Easy step.
The issue is that I'm not doing a whole lot. So I think actually I'm gonna wipe. I gotta wipe and give them better like armor.
Not like
stuff.
this.
Because that's what's actually killing. Because I'm not doing anything. Ah shit! It takes me right here.
Right on.
This is actually an issue. I need to like not do this right now. No one, like literally, no one does enough damage. Like if I spam this attack,
Crazy fast. I'm going too.
On the other hand, it leaves him wide
oh
open.
god, it takes me
Dodge
to
the
the
attack,
wrong
then
team.
hit him with everything you've got.
Persona.
Oh, nice, Joker. You hit its weakness. Cool, Joker. Hard enough. Hit him with bigger nuclear attack.
Persona.
I'm not done. How about this? Beautiful combo, Panther. How was that?
Here I go.
Fair warning. It's gonna be rough.
Hi.
You know I said I was in this for the money. Holy hell. This shit is torture.
Going for a combo attack. Don't let him ram you.
I might not like that Natsune.
Get ready.
These assholes who were using him the whole time, right?
Yeah, I feel kind of sorry for him. They only chose him for who he was, not what he wrote.
Authors are just chips in a bigger game. Let's go. They exist solely for us to win.
From what I can tell, this editor was a real scumbag.
I know this takes much more than
That one me.
that means I refuse to let this go on any longer.
Whoa, that was sweet!
Take it!
I'm not done. Joker got in a follow-up attack. This guy's pretty strong. Capitalize on his ice weakness. Thor had to retreat. Make sure she gets first aid. Alright, power it up. Go for it, Orko.
That one to me.
Got to exploit those weaknesses. Simply astonishing. That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused. Joker, you're low on stamina. Be careful. Bingo. That skill just now? Perfection. Keep it up.
Not yet. That one to me. Persona!
Joker got in a follow-up attack. How do I... Xander forgot how to summon her persona. She can't use any skills. Burn it up. Smear him with wind or nuclear attack. It's a strong one. Exploit its weakness to curse.
Take this!
I really. Okay, you
That one to
know.
me.
Let me see how much this does.
Take this!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses.
That's Joker for you!
Joker got in a follow-up attack.
Because I need to buy armor and stuff.
Incoming attack. Brace yourself.
And change characters too.
Hang in there. Defend Joker. Your health is in the red. Don't chance it.
Way I see it, that's all you'll ever have.
It's warping around in those sneak attacks. Is this what they call a ninja?
Not exactly. Help! Panther!
Fuck you. Alright, so first and foremost, let's at least have characters that... Okay, I gotta take On out. She's not doing anything. I gotta take Rigi out. Maybe have Makoto. The next thing to do... I don't think I have a better weapon. Oh, I do. God damn it.
Right on.
Persona! Are set!
Still connected. Pulled that off quite well. Fair warning. This one's gonna be rough. Following up. Joker got in a follow-up attack.
Switch out. I accept. Persona, prepare yourself. I am thou.
Get ready. Oh no, she's going berserk.
Here. This is my other self.
That was well played. Persona! Normal!
I might not like that Natsume guy. These assholes who would use it in the whole time, right?
Yeah, I feel kind of sorry for him. We only chose him for who he was, not what he wrote.
Authors are just chips in a bigger game. They exist solely for us to read.
You're not your help. This editor was a real scumbag. Fanatic! Let me help! Thank you!
Let this go on any longer.
Powerful, but it's weak to breath attack. Give him divine punishment.
Now she's doing at least something.
Summoning! An optimal coming attack! Brace yourself! Let me get that one.
You can't seriously be proud of me. Get it?
Oh shit! Last attack was crazy fast.
On the other hand, it leaves him wide open. Dodge the attack and hit him with everything you've got.
You better cling to that hammer. Way I see it, that's all you'll ever have.
Walking around is super cool. Is this what they call a ninja?
As I might
The thing about it is,
giant machine.
her attacks are so like they take forever.
Please
So-
allow me. I accept.
Fox got a clean hit. Good job, Fox.
They say, oh, he's wide open, but the thing is,
Way to
before
follow
you
up,
can even
Fox.
really
Not
take
done
advantage
yet.
of it,
Keep an eye on Sophie's health.
die.
All yours.
Leave it to me. Time.
Thank you.
That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused. Charge, Johanna!
Makoto's at least doing some damage too.
Get her!
Though it might have something to do with
Enemy defenses down. Go to town. Summoning. Way to go, Sophie. You hit his weakness with style. Very nice. Now hit
like you see, by the time he does that one attack, he's already.
Give him divine punishment.
You know I said I was in this for the money. Holy hell. This shit is torture.
Going for a combo attack. Don't let it land when you get down. Roger. Beautiful work. That was amazing. Yours.
Persona!
I will handle this.
You forgot your follow-up attack.
Go ahead.
Leave it to me.
Let me help.
It's up to you.
Sophie's stamina is running low. She needs to recharge. Persona! This will help. I'll count on you.
Sure. Take it! It's over!
How much damage? Nothing. You see? Like what?
Perhaps I should be taking notes.
Thank you, Arthur.
Silky! Barrett! Silky!
Fair warning. This one's gonna be rough.
He does it over and over. And then that immediately.
Did I get that one? Oh,
Oh, no, Sophie. You weakness is style.
Hey, I like that.
Make it like
Enemy defenses down. Go to town. Powerful, but it's weak to blast attack. Give him divine punishment.
I will
That was awesome, Sophie. Let me know how it's gone.
Oh, she's dead. Absolutely.
I'll get you!
Oh. Uh-oh. I don't have any SP to heal, though, either.
You're up.
Come on.
I'll do it. Ravage that!
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit its weakness!
Hi, Pixie! Take this! Well done! Whoop up! With this!
Thank you!
Come! You're mine! Let's go! Lamia! Slime! Ravage that!
Following up! Joker got in a follow-up attack!
I'm gonna do this with a bit. This is gonna take a while.
This guy's pretty strong! Capitalize on his ice weakness! It's showtime!
Oh, perfect.
Almost! Showtime! Maximum power! Whoa! Whoa!
How truly marvelous!
Switching out!
Yeah. Persona!
I don't have media.
Pixie! Arsene! Silky! Barret! Hi, Pixie! Wapo! Lamia!
I gotta stay.
Wap! Hi, Pixie! Barret! Silky! Arsene! Pixie! Slime!
Fair warning! This one's gonna be rough! I need to capitalize.
What just happened?
Get it together. Not yet. Persona! You're mine.
Gotta exploit those weaknesses! That was great, Joker!
Pixie! I'll use this. Let's go. Slime! Take this!
Joker got in a follow-up attack! Watch out, Queen! Your stamina's almost gone!
I wanted to go see the Velvet Room before this. What? How many times did you switch right?
That's all I'll ever need.
Whoa! They're coming after us! Don't let your guard down after that first attack! Stand your ground and wait till he stops!
Slime! Here!
Mind blowing as always, Joker!
Magnificent, Joker. We could all learn something from you.
Let me get out! Roger! Beautiful work!
Can't say I'm surprised.
Super move! Ultra charge!
Show 'em, Oracle!
And two people almost died already for that.
I'll use my persona!
God.
Switch!
I'll do it. Ravage them!
It's a strong one!
Do I have something for everyone?
There. Okay.
Exploit its weakness to curse!
You're mine. Please allow me.
Look at them! They just stay inside of it!
That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused. You guys gonna make it? Your health is getting low. Incoming attack! Brace yourself! Enemy's defense is down. Go to town on him. It's a strong one. Exploit its weakness to
I'd
curse.
like to, but I would die. Like, that's the thing, you see, by the time, so the way it works in this game, you have,
Someone fix him up.
you do, like, your magic attacks, with your skills and stuff, make combo, but it's always the fourth hit. So you have to do 3 standard attacks, 1, 2, 3, before doing it. Usually by then, he's already about to attack again, so it's like,
You guys have burned a lot of stamina. Don't overdo it, okay?
like, you see?
Fair warning. Joker felt that. You
Actually, I do.
It's yours.
Actually, I know.
Okay.
Gotta keep an eye on him. Not using sledgehammer. So physical attacks lower your health too, and that's like the last thing you want. I don't have any SP or any SP items. You suck.
Let me get that. We've in big trouble. That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused. It's showtime. Blow him away. We'll try. Full throttle. There you go. Big dog
It's more than I thought it was.
It's working. Keep it up, guys.
Even worthless trash like yours can sell. And as long as there's a buyer, I'll be there to feed you dry.
This one is nothing if you lack the conviction to swing it. Such a dull blade is worthless against it.
Let me get that one. It's powerful, but it's weak to bless attacks. Give them divine punishment.
Showtime! Maximum power! Whoa!
What?
Amazing! I should be taking notes. Fully charged! Watch out, Queen! Your stamina's almost gone! Let me get that.
Stop doing that.
Incoming attack! Brace yourself! Be careful! Fair warning! It's gonna be rough!
The other thing is you can get caught on enemies. So like if you try to run back, and you run into an enemy, they'll like block you.
Go to town on it! Penny forgot how to bring out her persona! Now she can't use skills!
You shouldn't keep doing this.
Just a grass mob! Easy victory ahead!
Like this?
Oh, I have it. Hold on, I gotta.
Come out!
Time for this!
Hey, Mr. Natsume.
Grateful.
You did it! The warden's down for the count!
Okay.
So this is the strength of the human heart. Amazing! It looks like I've learned another new skill.
Whew. Well, I guess that does it.
We can get inside the birdcage now, right? Better get going then.
Wait, but what was that we just saw? Seems Ango Natsume wasn't given that award on his own merit. Those editors just used him for his name.
So, there was a secret behind that novel after all.
But he's not a bad guy, is he? It sounded like he entered the competition a whole bunch of times.
And just when he thought his hard work was paying off, he had to hear all that. It must have been devastating.
Those editors are horrible. They knew his writing wasn't good enough, but they still gave him the prize just so they could make money.
It still doesn't justify what he's doing now.
Nevertheless, I'm beginning to understand how he feels.
Fox?
Rising to fame atop stolen ideas, pulling at people's emotions with a fabricated story. Even worse, robbing others of their free will, changing their hearts, and wallowing in his own vanity. These crimes are unforgivable. There's no denying that he's been a fool, and yet, in spite of all that, it doesn't change the fact that Natsume spent years giving it everything he had. Creative work is often a lonely endeavor, and battling against that loneliness is truly a challenge in and of itself. As if it wasn't hard enough, if you don't produce results, no one will even think twice about you. One might even begin to think that such dark and unfulfilling times are all that's in store. Had I taken one wrong step, I may very well have turned out to be just as hideous as him.
Inari.
It's thanks to your friendship that I didn't stray from the path. He, however, doesn't seem to have anyone. Natsume should know better than most that there's no meaning in superficial glory. Now he's turned his back on what he truly wants to write for the sake of spinning this infernal novel of lies. Someone needs to bring him back to his senses.
You seem pretty motivated this time around, Inari.
As one who's dedicated his life to art, I simply cannot condone his actions. Now, let us bring this to an end. We'll send the calling card, then wrest the Overlord from his throne.
Alright, well.
Okay, all that's left is the calling card.
Right. We need to make Natsume aware that we're coming to steal the desires. That should materialize them.
We'll need to decide how we want to do it. What's the best way to make sure he gets the message?
He probably remembers our faces, though. I doubt he'd take anything from us.
What do we do?
Mommy!
He could be lost, maybe? I'll go take a look.
Hey, what's wrong, kid? Oh, you got separated from your mom, huh? Don't worry, I got you.
Is that Zenkichi?
What? Gramps was already here?
Hey, it's me. I got a kid who was separated from his mom here. Send someone over to look after him, would ya? I'm over it. Huh? What do you mean it's not worth pub sex time? Quit screwing around. You call yourself an officer of the law? Or are you saying you'd abandon your own kid, too? Is that it? A lost kid's no joke, you know. Hey, wait! Where are you going? It's okay, I'm not gonna hurt you or anything!
The kid totally thinks he's a creep.
That kid sure made things difficult. He didn't have to run away like that, right? Right?
You're not exactly cute and cuddly, Gramps.
He doesn't even
Honestly,
look that
I
old.
don't blame him.
Will you stop calling me Gramps?
This is perfect timing, though, actually. Let's ask Zenkichi what he thinks.
Sure. We're supposed to be working together anyway.
We're all set to go inside Natsume's jail. There's just one thing left to do. Only problem is, we're not sure how to send our calling card.
Calling card? Oh, you mean that thing you guys did with the screens in Shibuya? If you want my advice, you should avoid any high-profile stuff like that. The police aren't that stupid. Eventually you'll get caught. I know I'm supposed to help you and all, but I gotta draw the line at breaking the law.
So the adult's the voice of reason here. You really are a Gramps. You know that?
You're pretty set on calling me that, aren't you? Whatever. My point is, go with something simpler.
We need a way to guarantee that Natsume will read the calling card. Maybe if we knew where he was going to be, we could set something up before he arrived. In that case, I found just the event. Natsume is holding another book signing at the bookstore near the station. Natsume will most certainly be there. It starts as soon as the store opens at 10 a.m.
Oh, that sounds doable. I bet it'd be easy to set up if we roll in at night.
Hey, didn't you hear what I said? Breaking and entering's a crime, you know?
Well, that's where you come in, Gramps.
Huh?
Yeah, if we did it and got caught, they'd lock us up.
They'd lock me up too!
You saying you can't do it? Somehow the police turned out to be.
Wasn't the deal that you'd cooperate with us? I thought adults kept their word.
You kids.
All right, it's settled. I will go and prepare the calling card.
Yeah, you got this, Yusuke. That goes for you too, Zenkichi. We'll leave the planning to you.
Am I seriously going to go through with this?
Listen to me.
Yeah, I need to, we're gonna do both of these things here.
Hello, trickster. You wish to browse? Take a look. What will you be
Can I
registering?
register? Yeah.
Would you like to This persona has been registered in its present condition. You wish to browse the entries? Awaken
Ooh,
your
I can
new
make Jack
self.
Frost. Why can't I make... What? What? What do you mean? Oh, Wapo has to be level 21. Okay. I was like, okay, what? High Pixie Mom, yeah. I can definitely do that.
It seems that it can gain new power. Choose which skill. Is this the persona? Now, let us begin.
I just gotta get Wapo to level 21. Can I just...
You wish to strengthen it? How much power will you add?
Do I want to get it to level 21 just for that? I'm in Uzume. Hold on. I might have to.
Awaken your new self.
What do you have? You're just weak to one thing. Have ice attacks and drains fire. So that means I can make it inherit the fire attack too. Because Wapo is just weak to everything else. It's weak to two different things. This is weak to, like, you know, same thing, but this is only weak to one thing. And it gets Diorama, which... That's pretty good too. Yeah, I think it's worth it. Alright.
You wish to browse the entry? Please take a look.
Lamia.
Is this okay? You may take it with you. Awaken your new self. You wish to strengthen it? How much power will you add? This is what you...
Okay.
Awaken your new self. It seems that it can gain new power. Choose which skill to inherit.
Damn, I can't even get it. Wait a minute.
Performing a fusion. It seems that it can choose which...
I can't make it take Miragi? Bro.
Choose which...
Shit. Okay. Just in case I don't have Makoto around.
Is this the persona?
Wait.
Choose.
So stupid. Wait, what did it say? Hold on.
Is this?
Oh, yeah.
Is this the person? Now,
He's
let
40?
us begin.
That's not too bad. Oh, we can get Lilum. What? Weak to wind and light. Ice attacks. Wapo and Mokoi. But I don't have Mokoi to level 25. Or 22 rather. So Wapo and something I didn't have. There must be Black Frost then.
We wish to strengthen it. How much power will you add? This is what you've.
Okay.
Ooh, and it gets medium. Alright.
May luck be on your
Now
side.
I need to. I'm not gonna grind out. I don't think it's not that I need to grind. I think my armor and stuff is just not in the Persona 2. That was the other issue. I can probably cook as well. Why not?
Welcome.
Okay, he's fine though. He's got. Who do I plan? It's more about who do I plan on using for. Damn, I never got anything for Han. That would explain so much. Alright, Makoto is gonna get this.
You want this? You want to equip that? Put it to good use, okay?
Haru,
You want this? You want to equip? Thanks for your patronage.
Sophia, absolutely.
You want this? You want to equip that? Thanks for your patronage. You want to equip? Thank you very
Now we
much.
get stuff for other characters.
You want to equip that? Thank you very much. You want to equip that? Put it to good use, okay? You want this one? You want to equip that? Put it to good use, okay? You want to equip that? Thanks for your patronage. Things are discounted right now. You should buy something.
Nothing for all allies, I see.
Having trouble deciding? How many would you like? You want this? Thanks for your patronage. Who is it for? Which one? Who is it for? How many? Are you sure? Are you sure? How many? Are you sure? Are you sure? How many? Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? How many? Are you sure? How many? Are you sure? Are you sure?
Time to cook.
I can help.
Where do you even find these ingredients then? Yeah, this stuff would be incredible, but like, where do you find the...
I'll just add this.
Yes.
Mr. Natsume.
Good morning. I see there's quite a crowd today as well.
Yes, about that.
What is it? What is this?
Well, when the staff came to open the store this morning, it was already like this. They called the police, but they were told to leave it as is, to preserve the crime scene.
To the ostentatious swindler, Mr. Ango Natsume. You are a depraved miscreant who holds others in contempt and steals their work, lining your own pockets all the while. We refuse to overlook the crimes you commit as you wear a false crown. Tonight, we take back the desires you've stolen.
Honestly, how stupid can you get? Damn it, what nonsense!
I am the monarch. My followers are loyal. That is, as long as I hold their desires. No. Having those desires is proof of my claim to power. Proof of my sovereignty. I won't hand them over. I won't give them up! You foolish heroes are nothing but talk. Come then, I'll crush every last one of you!
All right, his cognition should be changed now.
Thank you for all your help, Mr. Detective.
And with that, I've officially become an accomplice of the Phantom Thieves.
What are you complaining about? You're the one who proposed working with us, remember?
As a reward, I'll try to start calling you Zenkichi instead of Gramps from now on. Okay?
Inspector Hasagawa is quite a mouthful.
Yeah, Zenkichi's good, don't you think?
Okay then. From now on, you're Zenkichi-san, all right? I'm looking forward to working together, Zenkichi.
Fine, whatever. You've already dragged me along this far.
Now then, the desire should have materialized at this point. It's up to us to take them back and return them to their rightful owners. And in doing so, we'll set his distorted heart straight.
I'm actually pretty excited about it. Alright, what is my party though? I don't have anything that does fire damage, so I'm gonna bring on. I think this is alright. Yeah, it's on. Yuji. Yeah, that's it. I'm not gonna save it only because if whatever.
Let's go.
Yeah, Natsume won't know what hit him.
Alright. What's
I
that?
promise to do my best. I won't let you down.
Focus.
Shadow Saint. This one's ours.
Nothing.
Yo, I might have found something.
What is this? Can we take a look?
Nah, you can always use it.
Basically, I didn't do much in the story.
Persona! Barret! Silky!
All I did was, don't it?
Come, Jack Frost! Amino Uzume! Jack Pixie! Slime! Barret! Silky!
Get rid of Silky now.
Amino Uzume!
But nothing happened. Basically, they sent the calling card, and that's it.
Great! Looks like the desires materialized!
You certainly took your time, Phantom Thieves. Or should I say, chosen heroes.
About time we met, eh, Mr. Overlord?
You're gonna give back all those desires you stole.
Such foolishness! With the slightest idea of what you just walked into.
That appearance, it stance. This is no doubt the Overlord from Prince of Nightmares.
He certainly gives off that impression, but weren't the fearsome four just dressed like normal people?
Yeah, thinking about it, those guys didn't get much love from the author, did they?
You've come all this way, only to fall right into my trap. This world belongs to me and me alone. It takes shape solely according to my design. Here, the Overlord rains justice upon the holier-than-thou heroes who would dare brand him as evil. Here you are nothing more than flies to be swatted. I'll enjoy hearing those filthy screams as you atone for your transgressions.
That's bold for someone who stole others' desires just to satisfy their own selfish wants.
Yeah, if you're really the Overlord, ain't this the part where you get your ass kicked?
Tell me, how many of my demon brethren have you slaughtered while spouting such despicable hypocrisies?
Wow, this guy's reading right from the handbook, isn't he?
Enough of this. It's time we fought. No matter how brave a facade you put on. It's clear you're just afraid of losing that hollow throne you're so proud of.
What was that?
Your reign is not but an illusion. Allow us to show you the truth.
I'm sick and tired of everyone looking down on me. Yes, the time has come for my true power. You wretches shall witness my final form!
You had to do the JoJo pose, man. Oh my god.
You ignorant whelps dare to challenge the great Overlord himself! Imbeciles! I will feast upon your bones!
Holy crap, a dragon! Be careful, guys. This one's really tough.
Let's go.
He's writing something!
He's building up energy. Crap, we've got to stop that pen of his.
Persona!
Powered up like crazy. He must be getting serious. We've got to slow his momentum. Can you target his weakness and knock him down?
Well, yeah.
Come! You're mine!
Darker and darker than darkness itself! What did I unleash hell?
He's got the advantage while he's in the air! Oracle, is there anything we can do?
Over there, those swords stuck to the ground. Use those to turn him into a pin cushion. Oh, Dazzle! Joker!
That was great, Joker! Oh, I can do it!
Sophie's erupting in flames! Put her out quick! Oh, wake up already!
Switching out!
Don't do it.
Can I use that?
Not yet.
I'll try it!
I did not.
Plus attack! Give him divine punishment!
I'll use
Persona! Foolish human! The least I can do is grant you a peaceful death!
You're up.
Sure.
My ass. Let's go!
It's locked on! Time to put the hurt on!
This is it!
Not yet, not yet, not yet. I literally, bruh.
Besides, the evil overlord's destined to get his ass beat. That's fantasy rule number 1, dude.
Let's switch!
Test on steep attack. Today, your rule comes to an end.
Powerful, but it's weak to bless attack. Give him divine punishment. Go! Gotta exploit those weaknesses. That's what I'm talking about. Whoa! When can he do that? His tail is a pen? Watch out! Trying to block us with his aim!
Whoa! You see?
No! This is so gross. I did it! I'm done! Fire won't work. Force is super strong. Be careful out there. He's landed. Now's your chance to attack.
You thought that was not it was on.
Definitely not that much. Oh, nice, Joker! You hit its weakness. Good job, Joker. Fair warning. This one's gonna be rough. Joker, you're low on stamina. Be careful.
Abyssal blue!
Did I get that one?
That was awesome, Sophie. Yes! We're on a roll. We're on the way.
You saved me.
Say goodbye.
You're up.
I'll do it.
That's pretty strong. Capitalize on it. Those look pretty sharp. Try throwing them at someone.
Is this the Overlord's true strength?
What?
To avoid taking a direct hit at all costs.
Not yet. Persona! Uzume! This power!
Following up. Let me get that one. I'll help. Joker got in a follow-up attack.
Ame is not weak to fire, so I can literally stay on it.
It's showtime. Move for it, Joker.
Showtime! Uzume! Here!
Lock's gone. Time to put the hurt on.
Wield my past heroes! Even in death, they continue to defy me! Yo! What the hell are you talking about? Persona!
Seems he's added some backstory.
Grab it, Seth!
That said, the swords work quite well against me.
Probably using them, huh? This is my other self. Upon him.
Sure.
Don't feel weak,
Lost us.
What?
This guy's pretty strong.
What talent do you really possess? Doing others work for your own selfish interests. Cast away both your soul and your pride. No place.
Rabbit down! Damn it! You're just like them! You're just like those bastards who denied me! You think you're better than me? How wrong you are! You're mine! Take this!
Sophie's stamina is running low. She needs to recharge. Good thinking, Joker. Keep it up. Good. Keep it up. How about this? Beautiful combo, Panther. How was that? Carmen! Sorry here. Okay. That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused. You're nervous. Here's your chance. It's showtime. Showtime! Maximum power! Whoa! Holy shot! His mom's gone. Time to put the hurt on. I'm so grateful. Show him who's boss. Ticket. Good thinking, Joker. Strong as always. This guy's pretty strong. Capitalize on its ice weakness. Thank you, Oracle.
Jack Frost! I'm in a Uzume! Witness as I pay the legends of the great Overlord! I'll do it.
Powerful. Quick is ineffective. What a cheater. That's the ticket. Good thinking, Joker. Cool, Joker. I got it. Showtime. Go for it, Joker. You got it.
Sure. Arsene! I'm in a Uzume! Showtime! I'm in a Uzume! Here! Impossible! My armors! Keep your filthy hands off me!
So even that golden coat of yours clogs the very core.
Seems everything's finally been revealed. Time to finish him off.
He's running out of steam. Stay on him, guys. Holy cow! Powerful, but it's weak to flesh attack. Give him divine punishment. Let me get that one. Come on, Sophie. Keep up the pressure. Not bad, right? He's running out of steam. Stay on him, guys.
What's this?
His butt's gone. Time to put the hurt on. He's running out of steam. Stay on him, guys. No. Warning. This one's gonna be rough.
The great Overlord! Defeated!
What the fuck is going on in chat? Hold on. Okay.
That seems strong. New power.
Awakens to a new power.
Game over, Mr.
Hold
Overlord!
on. What is happening here? Let me catch up because I missed like everything. That's yeah, why my damage is so low? I don't know. I just don't do a whole lot of damage. What the hell is happening, man? James, what the fuck? Ah, Bree, stop! Lord have mercy. Can't believe you actually said
We can rule this world together. You can have half.
that. Wow.
My mantle, my magic armor. Don't look at
We've
me.
been spotted.
Don't look at me.
Is that his true form?
Looks like it. So in the end, even his identity was just a cheap imitation.
It's over, Ango Natsume.
You're just a bunch of stupid kids. You don't know how much I've suffered. It's not too late for me. I've still got my reputation as a writer. I've won an award. I've sold books. It's not too late. It's never too late.
That's good enough for you? This fame you've acquired through deception and the brainwashing of others. Is that truly what you wanted? What was the real reason you started writing novels?
I mean, damn it. Damn it! I tried. I really tried. Just like everyone else. I read and read all through the night. I wrote hours on end, like my life depended on it. And for what? Nothing I wrote was ever mine. It was just another work from Sogo Natsume's grandson.
Boruto's dad.
No one ever acknowledged my effort.
Effort doesn't matter, man. You can try all you want. Doesn't mean that what you're doing is good.
No matter where I look, all I see is a bunch of thoughtless idiots. Slaves to appearances and nothing more. Acknowledge me, damn it. Acknowledge Ango Natsume's efforts for once. I just want someone to see that I really tried.
I do. It's very clear just how much work you've put into writing your novels. A life led by creativity is almost always a lonely one, no matter your profession. You were battling
Hey
that
James,
loneliness.
let's not do that.
You braced yourself, pouring your very soul into your writing, bringing it to your publisher time and time again. I will gladly acknowledge such effort and determination.
I'm not gonna touch it, not free.
There are many out there who would give up that battle, even those of exceptional skill and creativity. To be able to continuously bring life to new works without giving up, however, that is perhaps the most exceptional talent of all. There was once a time when you kept fighting. That is one part of your career that could never be labeled a fabrication. So start over, Ango Natsume. Claw your way back up from nothing and move forward. After all, there are some things that simply cannot be painted without a blank canvas. It is because everyone believed in me that I was able to choose the path I walk today. I stopped lying to myself and was able to begin anew. And so it is now my turn to pay it forward. Even if I'm the only one in the world to do so, I will believe in you.
Stupid kid. Talking my damn ear off. But you're right. This identity of mine was built on nothing but lies. I don't need it anymore. I'll do it. I'll climb my way back up. And I'll do it on my own strength. I'll write a novel that'll capture the hearts of countless readers, just like my grandfather before me. I'll write something I can be proud of. To everyone, I swear it!
Good. And I'll be looking forward to the day I get to read it.
You know, I really am stupid. How did I let myself forget? I know now.
I really wish they didn't make his design so snobbish as well. Like, if he didn't look like a A loser, goddammit!
Cage is collapsing. Come on,
I
we're moving.
like this a little more. Because the message is, you know, it's true. Okay, Bree, don't join them. Ignore them, Bree. Or does shit, fucking shit. I'm not gonna hit you with that one.
Looks like it's over for now.
Mission complete. I wonder if everyone's desires have been returned yet.
Probably. They all went flying out of the cage after all.
Maybe we should check on the people back in town, just to be safe.
Good idea. That said, the jail didn't disappear this time either. Now I'm sure of it. Jails really aren't the same as palaces.
Well, we can worry about it later.
Indeed. Let's go.
Angry Marine.
Hey,
Yep, here it goes. Nah, they're just memeing here. Don't ignore them. It's not real. It's all an illusion.
I feel as though I'm restless right now. Do you know what this is? I'm not sure what's wrong.
What the fuck are you
Natsumi tried
saying,
his
James?
hardest, but somewhere along the way, he lost sight of what mattered to him. He is a strange person.
Honestly, okay, so that message in itself is actually, that could have been done several different ways, and I think it could have been done better. But point is, if you got the message, that's cool. That's all that matters. You know, you start off enjoying something, right? You do it for as a passion, and it's amazing to you. It's what drives you, and you let your success, your ego, and everything get to your head, and you lose yourself. It's not necessarily that you become a different person. You essentially become who you really were to some extent. And when people get lost in their arrogance, it's pretty rough. And then to watch their downfall. I mean, it's great, but it really.
Yes, he did say he would climb back up. Yusuke said Natsume lost his way because he was alone. Whenever I think about that,
Damn, and see, that's something else too. That's what the main antagonist to Persona 4 and what that character went through was because that character was alone throughout it all. Whereas the main character of Persona 4 could have easily have made it there as well if he didn't have any friends. And that's something that I wish was explored a little more in this game. It's cool, like, I mean, the Natsume thing is alright, but like, the fact that people could end up in a different direction solely on the fact that if they were alone, it makes a huge difference. Because I was actually thinking about this earlier, like, people who grew up in, you know, positive households and kind of rich environments, they lead a different life, and a part of it is because the environment enabled them to do better for themselves as well. Whereas, you know, people in a not so fortunate situation struggle to even find a reason to even get there because it's like, that's not for me. They don't have the mindset that's like, okay, this is my goal and this is what I should be trying to work for, because it's like, it's easier to, there's so much to talk about regarding this. Like, it's easier to fall into different, like, how do I say this? It's easier to fall into different, easier jobs and lifestyles because it's easily accessible. Working hard isn't really worth it. But,
even
you know,
though
that's a
Natsume hurt a lot of people and was, for some time, one of our enemies, what is this feeling?
What are you doing, James? What is all of this? Ah, Jesus Christ. Yo, Y'all ain't got nothing better to do. Don't fall for it.
The same as Yusuke? I see. So that's why Yusuke saved Natsume. It was because Natsume's reason for doing all those terrible things was really sad. I think I understand now. Sadness can hurt people, but it can also save them. It can give humans a reason to support one another. You can count on me.
You're so silly. Sophia, silly.
Okay, we should probably get going.
So, you know how I was all excited for the Tanabata festival that's coming up? My boyfriend says he's already got plans.
Oh, by the way, did you ever finish reading that
They
manga
pronounce
I
manga
lent
correctly,
you?
yes.
I got someone else who wants to borrow it.
I'm not 100% sure, but I think it worked.
Yeah. Doesn't look like anyone's talking about Natsume anymore.
Then all's as it should be. Obtaining fame through some deceptive power doesn't fit his image.
This wouldn't have been possible without you being there to open his eyes, Yusuke.
You really took charge today, Inari. Yep. Chosen hero Inari has restored peace and harmony throughout the land.
Thank
you. What is happening? Oh, Lord. James, what? Oh, my Lord. Sudden help. Ooh, a counterattack. That's actually pretty cool.
However, we're not finished just yet. We must confirm whether the change of heart was a success.
For now, we'll just have to wait and see how things turn out.
Well, since we've got some free time, can we unwind at a bathhouse or something? I'm totally beat.
Good idea. We can freshen up a little before we head back to the car.
You heard him, Sophia. It's all you.
Okay, I'll find the best bathhouse in the area.
Cool, you get more points higher up. So I have about 10 now that I can spend, I think. That's not James! Who is that?
Thank you, everyone, for coming.
This is no. These are my my friends, my homies. I said that out loud. So who is that? Angry Marine. All right, I didn't say that. No. All right, Des. This is important before I carry on.
I've called this press conference to give an announcement, as well as a formal apology.
You little bitch. Andreas! There was no way I could have even... There was no way I would have gotten that either. I was just assuming James was using 2 accounts. But, this is...
First, my novel, Prince of Nightmares, was recently bestowed the honor of receiving first
You see
place
his
in the
snobbish
Sokai
face still, though?
Awards. I have decided to give the award back. I've also decided to recall all
I'm almost
published
sorry.
copies. Not to mention, take the necessary steps to refund everyone's money. I'm sure you all want to know my reasons for doing so. The truth is, my book, Prince of Nightmares, only won because of my status as Sogo Natsume's grandson. In short, the competition was fixed. In addition, I've also stolen the work of countless other authors, word for word. Lastly, The story I told about writing to inspire a hospitalized girl was nothing but a lie to garner sympathy. This fabrication allowed my book to sell a number of copies it nowhere near deserved. I wish to apologize for this scandal, and I'll start by personally seeing to it that everyone who bought my book is refunded. I promise my writing career ends here. I am deeply sorry for all that I've done. To all of you.
Hold on, Mr. Natsume. What do you think you're doing?
Hey, time to wrap it up. Get everyone out of here, now!
Please, don't interfere. This is my way of taking responsibility.
Yo, it's fucking...
Hey, something doesn't seem right here. Mr. Natsume's the one who put this thing together, right?
Do you think the editors were just trying to profit off Mr. Natsume's family name?
Hey!
Who are you?
I will not allow this.
You were the one from the party. I'm so sorry for what I said back then.
I will not allow you to cower and run away, Ango Natsume. You intend to make a comeback, do you not?
Huh?
When you do return to the literary world, I want to see a book with your name on it, not your grandfather's. You are going to write a novel that you can be proud of, are you not?
Thank you. Thank you so very much.
Where are they supposed to be?
Once everything is rightfully resolved, I will make my return, even if there's just one person out there waiting to read my stories. No matter what, I will keep writing. I only hope I can one day save someone's soul the way my grandfather's novel saved mine when I was young. That is why I write.
Okay.
Sheesh, you kids are something else. Barging in on a press conference like that?
Monica!
My apologies. It was imperative that I speak with him.
It's fine.
Alright,
well, I gotta run. I have to go question Natsume.
Girlfriend.
Oh, right. Yeah, I guess it wouldn't end with just an apology.
Senkichi's really doing his job. It's almost like he's an actual cop or something.
I am an actual cop. Anyway, it won't take long, so go on and wait for me back at the car.
Guess we should get rolling then.
Right. We'll leave the rest to him.
Do you have a moment? Something about Natsume's been bothering me. What he did was no doubt unforgivable. Nothing will change that. However, was he really like Madarame? Can he truly be called evil like the palace rulers we confronted in the past? Had he simply ignored his editors, would he have strayed from his path? Or am I perhaps just sympathizing with someone who pursues the arts like myself? What do you think?
Did he hurt anyone?
So you think so as well? Then, what is the purpose of these jails? Oh, well, I suppose there's no point in thinking on it right this second. Forgive me, I didn't mean to hold you up.
Alice did
We should
more
return to
harm
the car as
than
well.
he did. Like, sure, people buried their funds in his products and they were pretty bad. But when you compare Alice, Alice did the same thing but worse, because not only did she ruin all the relationships that everyone was in, but she... You know, it's not just people sinking their money and ruining themselves financially either. It's just... There's a bunch of household issues, a bunch of life... Like, just... She did much worse. Okay. This is...
So,
What the fuck? Uh-huh. Yeah, I know, right? No, it does. No. You don't know. I bought everything from
Take a look around.
oh, I wish.
I'll see you again, right?
Where do you find the ingredients though? I don't know if I came down this way.
Let's come here again.
Wow.
Hey, hey!
Fuck it with them. I feel like we got sidetracked here.
And that about sums up Natsume's confession.
So once people friended him through Emma, they'd become his fans.
It's just like what Alice said.
And Natsume's smartphone worked the same as Alice's, too. There wasn't anything off about the Emma app or the phone itself.
So we got nothing again?
I didn't say that. Just like before, there were traces of someone sneaking
So
around in there.
I recall you and Mariah, Sterling and Mariah, mentioning that the next one is gonna take an hour after you do the boss. Now I'm only assuming that the reason it takes so long is because then Kichi gets his awakening and he goes through that. That's what I'm gonna assume is why it took so long.
For real?
For now, I just want to meet who the next jail ruler, the next monarch is.
No, I'd say this confirms that we're dealing with something much bigger than a stalker.
So the same occurred with Natsume's phone as well.
Well, any idea who it is?
Sorry, I got nothing. All I found were traces.
So Alice and Natsume were being watched by
Chico.
Hey,
Night.
Zenkichi, did the police know about that?
No. The only reason we know this guy exists is because
Nah.
Sakura sifted through Alice's smartphone.
So aside from the fact that they both used Emma, this mystery observer is the only thing linking Alice and Natsume together. If the police didn't know that, why would they assume these two cases are related?
Well, these are some very peculiar cases. But mainly, it boils down...
The timing?
All of the change of heart incidents occurred at roughly the same time, that being within the last 3 months. Didn't I tell you?
3 months ago is around when Emma was released.
Well, Emma is being used to perpetrate the crimes, so that makes sense.
Maybe. This seems like it'd be pretty difficult for a third party to pull off.
That company putting that thing out is suspicious.
Oh,
as
jeez,
all
it gets
hell.
worse.
What are they called again? Madams?
Madise. Well, at least you got the mad part.
For what it's worth, I'm investigating on that front as well. Still, we're talking about a major corporation operating on a global scale. You can't just walk in and start poking around without reason.
You haven't found anything suspicious yet?
Not yet, no. At least, nothing's come up from checking the individuals involved. If our mystery observer was connected to Madise, though, then we'd have grounds to conduct an investigation. Do you think there's someone pulling the strings in this case?
We don't know for sure yet. The incidents are similar, but they could just as easily be unrelated.
Guess we'll have to see if the other incidents have any overlap as well. That's one of the basic rules of investigation. Find what the incidents do and don't have in common, then start narrowing things down. For now, looking into the other incidents is our best bet at scoring a lead.
This is true. We'll have to do what we can for the time being.
And if we look into the other jails and their monarchs, we might learn something new.
Then, if we're all done here, I'm heading to Sapporo to see what I can find at our next target. We'll rendezvous on the 8th. I'll contact you the day of.
3 days. Should be an easy trip with a car.
No need to rush. The target's not even in Japan until then. Oh, right.
That's interesting.
Wasn't there a
Natsume was just
festival
someone they picked
happening
up
around
along the
here
way.
soon? Sendai's famous for its Tanabata festivals. Lots of good food lined up, too. Or so I hear.
Yes, I did see decorations being put up here and there.
Anyway, I'll see you in 3 days. Don't forget.
Des, you don't want to. No.
I guess he wants us to rest up while we can.
Gramps is actually a pretty considerate guy, huh?
Well, since we're here, should we put on yukata and go to the festival?
Yukata. I can't help but think of our disastrous fireworks festival last year when we got rained on.
That's why we're gonna do it right this time. Besides, we didn't have Futaba or Haru with us back then.
Count me in. Going to a festival in a yukata sounds wonderful.
Then we got a plan. Sophia, find us a shop that sells yukata.
Or hits. Allow me to direct you.
Dude, check out all the boots!
As one might expect from Sendai's Tanabata Festival. It's quite lively here.
Apparently, the locals call it Tanabata-san, and it's said to have originated from back in Date Masamune's time.
Hey, that's the dude from the statue, huh?
He's not a dude. He's Lord Date Masamune, the one-eyed dragon of Ocean.
Jeez, what are you, his retainer or something?
There are so many booths. It's hard to pick what to see first. What do you think?
Oh, you want to make a competition out of it? I'm a pretty good shot, you know.
You seem more like the brute force type, Ryuji. I think you should stick to melee weapons.
I don't think we're on the same page here. Speaking of which, ain't those guys here yet?
It takes time for a lady to get ready. They're not unrefined apes like the rest of you.
Who are you calling an ape? You're the unrefined one, you furball.
Well, this furball's got claws, you bonehead!
Sorry for the wait.
Lady Han.
This is like the opportunity
Absolute
they could have
gorgeous.
actually changed their hairstyles, man. An could have had a ponytail, Futaba could have had a ponytail, Haru could have straightened her hair, Makoto could have did a bun. Bro, come on now. They could have done something here, man. That's so sad.
Thanks, Morgana.
Sorry.
An had a lot of opinions, lol, options.
Stop staring so much. It's embarrassing.
Like, Futaba could have...
Absolutely picturesque. You've brought us a much-needed air of refinement.
Yeah, according to someone, we're about as unrefined as it gets.
Wow, Ryuji, that looks really good on you. Even better than your school uniform.
You don't gotta try and make me feel better.
You made a good choice with that mask, though. Yellow's a good match for this season. I bought a water balloon myself. You gotta get one when you go to a festival.
Water balloon? Oh,
Isn't
you
that
mean a
orange?
yo-yo?
No, isn't that called a water yo-yo?
Wait a sec. I thought it was yo-yo
Alright,
balloon.
No, it's a water balloon. What do you call it?
Alright, Starla.
So, which is it?
Looks like everyone's having a good time. We should have a little fun ourselves. Why don't we check out the food stands and get something to eat?
Sure. I was starting to get hungry since everything smells so good.
Look, they've got all the staples. Yakisoba, yakitori, shaved ice. They've even got cognac skewers. Those are huge in Tohoku.
What are we waiting for? Charge!
Come on, we should get going too. I'm
I'm actually hungry
starving.
myself.
Hell yeah! Let's start from one end and get one of everything.
It feels as if we're forgetting the spirit of Tanabata. Though I have no objections.
I want to see more of the festival too. Show me how to catch goldfish.
Y'all are... Time out.
That was so good.
Cognac skewers, Ishinomaki yakisoba, Zunda cider. We basically ate our way through Sendai.
And it was amazing. Gotta hand it to old man Masamune. He is one cool dude.
That's Lord to you. Did I do it right, Yusuke?
Am I that predictable?
Catching goldfish seems difficult. Is there some sort of secret to catching one?
Try to stay calm, then strike without hesitation. Trick is to catch them once you've read their movements.
Wow, that's impressive, Mako-chan. I see. We'll get it next time. You're getting a call from Senkichi.
Yo, you guys having fun? Just working. Moderately, anyway. Listen, I wanted to ask you guys a favor. I'm already investigating in Sapporo, but before you leave Sendai, I'd like you to stop by Toho University. Tomorrow, there's going to be a session at the Mount Aoba campus. Not that kind of session. The CEO of Medice is holding a lecture there. I'm still looking into them at the moment, but the more info we have, the better. I'd like you to attend the lecture in my place. I'll treat you guys to dinner or something. The food in Hokkaido is really something special, you know? And just so we're clear, don't draw any unnecessary attention to yourselves. Just go and see if the CEO says anything strange. His name is Akira Konoe, and he looks like a capable CEO. I'll give him that. Anyway, I'm gonna be counting on you kids. And again, try not to get carried away, all right?
So what did he want?
Let me get this straight. This guy's running the company that made Emma?
This might be a good opportunity to learn something new.
I suppose we'll find out at the lecture tomorrow morning.
Guess break time's over. Time to get back to work.
As you all know, life is just an ongoing series of daily decisions. What's for breakfast? What should I wear today? Every day begins with these insignificant little dilemmas. But then there comes a time to decide your field of study, your place of employment, who you're going to marry. And it's these choices that matter. Yes, people are always looking for the best choice or the correct answer. Medice seeks to provide it for everyone through the power of AI. Emma is a state-of-the-art AI designed to integrate itself into our everyday lives by gathering and analyzing extraordinary amounts of data with perfect precision. Emma can help everyone
Isn't that strange,
the best
though?
choices.
If anything, anyone else should be the one sitting by themselves. Futaba has the social anxiety thing going on. I know she's doing better, but that's still like a huge...
Capable CEOs.
Wow, he's so composed. He's practically overflowing with confidence. Look how clearly he states his company's outlook and principles. He's got everyone's attention. You're right. He's not saying anything particularly suspicious, though.
Well, thanks to Emma, Medice's stocks have shot way up. You can bet they're one of Japan's biggest enterprises right now. That said, I feel like a company with this much going for it wouldn't have much to gain from changing people's hearts.
Perhaps, but that doesn't change the fact that Emma is still a key factor in the jails. It's through Emma that people are allowed access.
Right. Medice is connected to all of this one way or another, be it directly or indirectly.
I also want to point out that Yusuke seems to be the only one actually whispering here. Everyone's just kind of talking at a normal volume.
Hey, do you think there's a real culprit behind all of this? Like, some kind of mastermind? I think so too. Even if we beat the monarchs, change their hearts, and free everyone's desires, the jails don't disappear. There's gotta be something keeping them here.
So you're saying the real culprit's the one
Why do you
doing
call
it?
him Pony?
I don't know. But do you remember how even the monarchs
Konoe.
themselves didn't know much about Emma?
That's right. Alice and Natsume said the same things in their testimonies.
And if that's the case, then the monarchs might not be the only ones manipulating Emma.
Which means it could be someone at Medice.
Or our mystery observer.
Or our head honcho down there.
Or perhaps someone completely different.
Yeah, well, we just gotta stick to what Gramps was telling us, right? All we can do is keep solving cases and collect more info. Long as the Phantom Thieves of Hearts do what they do best, we'll set this shit straight.
Wow, Ryuji. That was pretty insightful. I'm surprised.
He's right. And in that sense, attending this lecture is a valuable use of our time. Let's make sure we pay attention all the way to the end.
Yo, how long was I out? So, what did the dude say?
Ugh, can I smack you?
Well, he didn't exactly say anything out of the ordinary. Then again, I wouldn't expect him to trip up that easily.
Well, I'm starving, so maybe we should just head back? That guy was talking for friggin' ever.
Hey guys, that stuff you said earlier, was all of that true?
Uh-oh. Hello.
Huh?
Are you really the Phantom Thieves of Hearts?
When did they slip up? Hold on, I wasn't... Ah. It's amazing I went right to it. And, and leave it to the same person who got them caught in the first game. Oh my god, that's actually bloody funny.
You're the woman from the Beef Tongue restaurant.
Oh, Ichinose-san, right?
You heard all that? Well, the thing is, I'm really good at picking up when a cat meows. Honestly, I found that way more interesting than
Is that
Konoe's
supposed to be a
lecture.
hair ornament?
No, not.
Earring?
Me? But you guys are the ones she overheard.
The hell are we gonna do?
Whoa, stop. It's all right. This place will be closing up soon. Let's talk more outside.
Yeah, her. She's. I'm interested in her.
Wow, to think you guys are the famous Phantom
So
Thieves.
what's interesting about her design to me, though, is why the reason why I like it so much is because she's designed in a way that she's like. She doesn't stand out. She seems like a typical NPC in these kinds of games. But at the same time, you can tell she's an important character. Even with something as simple as changing the eye color. And I guess giving her that, whatever that, I don't know if that's an earring, a monocle, what is that? Like, what is that? What is the chain connected to? I don't understand. But anyway, she's got like an average design, you know? Like, she seems like a normal person.
Come on now, don't try to hide it. When you guys mentioned Alice and Natsume, I imagine you were referring to Alice Hiragi and Ango Natsume from the press conferences, yes? Is it safe to assume those were your doing? Oh, and what was that about Emma giving people access to jails? Oh, is that related to
I really
everyone's
wish I got
hearts
to play
getting
this
changed?
earlier today. I was so tired and I had other things I had to do before I could even... I don't have off until Monday, so don't expect me to play this until Monday.
She heard everything.
Can we ask what you're doing here, Ichinose-san?
Oh, I told you at the Beam Tongue place, didn't I? I'm a researcher at the university.
Oh, that's right.
I'm also the one who designed the base for Emma.
You made the base?
I didn't tell you. I specialize in the research and development of artificial intelligence.
He definitely didn't hear about that.
Around
Oh,
the
I
time
didn't even
finished
see that.
Developing Emma, Medice came to me with an offer
Okay,
to buy
I
it.
thought I didn't even see that there. Holy shit, good eye.
I was actually pretty tight on money at the time, so I went ahead and sold it.
Is this
Okay,
lady
I
for
completely
real?
missed that though. Ah, she sold the rights.
Oh, by the way, that's why Medice is participating in the lecture today. Well, to be more accurate, the university asked me to reach out to them. I certainly didn't expect the CEO himself to show up, though. I only got invited because of my little connection with the company. Anyhow, yeah, that's how I ended up being there to overhear everything.
So you're Emma's creator, and Medice is simply the ones running it?
Oh, well, they're definitely the ones running it, but I can't say for sure if that's
I got
all
a
they've
what?
been doing. I just designed the base. Who knows what Medivh did once I sold it to them?
So, you know all about Emma then, right?
Naturally. It's like my baby, you know. And at the risk of tooting my own horn, it's a really good baby.
Wow. I would have
He's here.
expected this turn of events.
Do you think she's telling the truth about designing Emma?
I do think it's impressive that the CEO of Medivh came to personally give a lecture. If she's the one who made it happen, doesn't that mean she has a lot of influence?
This is true. And let's not forget the university asked her to attend the lecture.
What should we do? She could probably tell us a lot about Emma.
Not to mention she knows who we are now.
What do you think?
I guess it's too late to cover this up.
Then we may as well go all in and find out what we can. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
It's settled then. We'll tell her everything.
Is all of that true?
Right. We know. It's kind of hard to believe, huh?
Hey, what if we just show her, like we did with Senkichi?
Oh, it really does exist! I mean, how else could you explain all this? So Emma functions as the entry point here, huh? Now, that's... I consider the possibilities.
She believed all that?
Oh, you have no idea how fascinating this is! What an incredible development!
Well, at least we don't gotta go through the trouble of convincing her.
Ichinose-san, do you have any idea why Emma is serving as an entry point to the jails?
Oh, no, couldn't tell you. I'm surprised this other world even exists. There's no way I could have thought of a way to get in if I didn't even know it existed to begin with.
Yeah, that figures. Wait, so that means that function was added later?
A world where people's desires are stolen and their hearts are changed. So many questions. Oh, wait. Maybe I should be heartbroken here. My baby is being used for evil after all.
Right. How about we make a deal?
Ooh, I like the sound of that. Super Phantom Thiefy! I'd be glad to help however I can. And I can't say I don't feel kind of responsible for all of this. More than anything, though, I think I'd die of curiosity if I didn't get involved. So, what do you need me to look into? Say the word and I'm on it.
Right. Well, for starters, we'd like you to find whatever you can about Emma's current state. Maybe try and figure out how it's different from the base you created.
I see. Basically, you'd like to know the secret behind this new version of Emma. And if someone's responsible, you want to know who.
Oh, hey! We found some of those mystery junk parts out there, didn't we? Maybe if she takes a look at them, we'll learn more about that world.
Ooh, so you're gonna give me a bunch of neat stuff to analyze? Yes, that's excellent. Just wonderful. In fact, I'll even buy them from you as research materials.
Well, if this is going to be a deal, then we'll need to provide something as well.
Providing the material.
Nonsense. It's fine just the way it is. My inner researcher is just squealing with delight. So, what do you say we seal the deal? Okay, looking forward to it.
Oh, yo, if she specializes in AI, maybe we should ask about Sophia, yeah?
Huh? Sophia.
Hi, I'm Sophia, Humanity's companion. It's nice to meet you,
It's
Ichinose.
becoming more and more evident that Sophia is gonna be like the main. She's gonna be. It's one of those situations where she's gonna be the main antagonist and not know she's the main antagonist, and not want to hurt anyone, but she's gonna be the really big evil thing you have to defeat at the end.
This is Sophia?
Seems to be setting up like that at least.
It's nice to meet you too.
Who flipped the switch on her?
Oh, no, it's just that I've got so much on my mind right now. I guess even I'm a little confused.
Sophia's an AI we met in the metaverse. Is there anything you can tell us about her?
No, I can't say I know anything about her. Think you could send me her code later, though?
Huh? Oh, sure. No problem.
Here, I'll give you my contact information. to see how this all develops. See you around!
Well, there she goes.
Would have been nice if she'd known something about Sophia.
I'm okay, as long as I can stay useful to you guys.
Guess that takes care of that.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot after all that's just happened, but we're heading to Sapporo next, right?
Yeah, we should get going. Zenkichi's waiting for us in Hokkaido.
Hell yeah! Hokkaido, here we come!
Hey, hey!
Yo! Come with me. Thank you.
That's fine.
Ooh.
Not quite.
Oh, that's right. That's it.
Something is amiss.
Right.
Aww.
In that case,
Look at his face. Well. All stats. Yes. Yep. Good thing too.
All right.
So did I?
Hey!
Yes.
Why, hello there. Is that what you feel you are? Is that what you'll get? Is that all you need? Here you are. Is that what you'll get? Here, is that what you'll get? Here you are. Thank you.
Oh, welcome. Is that what you want? Here you are. Take it. Stop by again.
Ha! I don't think I have any requests to be done here.
This is the request.
Yeah, these these are just in the prison, not like outside. So what can I spend my points on? I feel like I should at least get everything, right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 11. I think there's one more. That is wonderful. It might be time I increase some other stuff.
Shouldn't we be going?
I'll just add this.
Debating on if I... No, I gotta see the next... I gotta see the next, Here, real quick. I'm just gonna... Oh, I think I have to close the application for that.
Let's get to work.
Yeah, I want to see the next, Monarch.
Here's what I found.
These are in the... Okay.
What are you gonna do? Let's go.
I did save it, so if anything, I could just go back.
So, how long to Sapporo?
From here, it'll take approximately 12 hours under normal driving conditions, as well as a trip by ferry.
No way! I thought we were closer than that.
Guess we'll have to stop and snooze another night before we get there.
Even after landing in Hokkaido, we still have a long drive ahead of us. Will you be alright, Mako-chan?
Don't worry, I'll be able to power the whole way through.
You rock, Makoto! I like that energy!
I have to admit, I'm kind of exhausted. All this time on the road is starting to get to me. This is the longest I've ever driven, so any amount of rest would help.
That's true. We were in the camper all day. We definitely owe you a break.
Sorry for asking too much of you, Mako-chan. I wish I could drive in your stead.
Don't you worry about me. Driving's a responsibility I enjoy. Plus, it's nice listening to everyone chatter away in the back. Keeps me alert and motivated.
And we will find a way to repay your devotion.
Ryuji, massage her shoulders at once, and procure the finest soft-serve money can buy.
On it! Wait, why does it have to be me?
I'll massage you too before bed. I know this technique that works wonders on sore muscles. Us models use it all the time.
That'd be great. I could use a good massage.
Makoto, I need to apologize.
What? Why?
Because I can't help you. Even though I know how effective physical stimulation is at treating fatigue. But I'm all digital, and therefore incapable of massaging. An AI that can't provide assistance cannot be humanity's companion. I'm as worthless as a book.
Sophia? Are you going through mood swings or something?
Yeah, no need to be so hard on yourself. You've been a great deal of help so far. We owe you a lot, Sophia.
You mean it? That makes me happy. And I do want to try this soft serve you speak of.
Her mood swung right back to normal.
Makoto, you look spent. I say we call it a day the moment we reach Hokkaido.
In that case, we should treat ourselves to some local cuisine for dinner.
Oh, I've always wanted to try wasabi soda.
No thanks.
So close.
Hang in there, Makoto. Sapporo's just a stone's throw away.
I hear you. Hokkaido sure is vast, isn't it?
Fast enough to call it huge, Kaido, by my reckoning.
It's supposed to be a lot cooler up here, so hopefully that means no more stuffy, sleepless nights.
You said it. There's nothing more hellish than sleeping in a hot, sweaty tent crammed with dudes.
Hellish indeed. We're so overheated we nearly stripped naked by morning time. I found it obscenely refreshing.
Just make sure you keep the nudity inside the tent, please.
Hello, Sapporo!
So this is Sapporo Central City, a bustling outpost of civilization, cradled by the untamed wilderness.
Hey, you think they're still doing the snow festival?
Are you seriously that dumb?
Well, it certainly is cooler here than Tokyo. It should be a nice change of pace.
I know we just got here, but I want to check whether there's a jail nearby. Sophia?
I do smell a jail. An intense one.
Just like Gramps said.
That means whoever Zenkichi's looking into is the monarch of Sapporo.
Then may I suggest we comb the area for intel? Before that, I think we should hit the bath. Seriously, I've been feeling all gross since yesterday.
Agreed. It would be nice to freshen up a little first.
Then let me help. I've already located a bathing facility only 500 meters from here.
Wow, Sophia, you worked quick.
Guess it's bath time for you guys then. In the meantime, I'll be on the prowl for that intel.
Don't worry, Mona-chan. I'll rinse you down as soon as we're done.
But what? No, I can clean myself just fine.
It's just as the data says. Cats hate getting wet.
Don't lump me in with those other furballs. I demand you give your data a full rewrite.
I'd like to try a bath. Would someone mind bringing this phone in?
Wouldn't the hot water, like, wreck it? Along with you inside?
I'm sure we can work out the details. Now, Sophia, will you guide us there?
Part of me wants to just end it here, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm kind of hungry. We have a question.
Here's what I found. You're doing this one? Okay, you're already working on this one. Mission accomplished. You're doing this one?
That's not too bad.
You're accepting this request? You're accepting this request? Okay, let's do our best. You're accepting this request? Okay, you're accepting this request? Time to get to work. You're accepting this request? Okay, let's do our best.
Yeah, I'm gonna end it. And then...
Now then.
I wouldn't say that. But I've got things I need to take care of as well. Okay. So with that being done,